Alright, Vanessa, you owe me something. You owe me something because I remembered watching your video and saying you need more people on your team, and I remembered the word witch, and I was like, I have to be on Team Witch, and I made my TBR for Team Witch. And then I realized when you said witch, you said there were already a lot of people on Team Witch. And you needed more people on your team, which was not Team Witch. So I'm changing my TBR for you. So goodbye books I chose to read for Team Witch. I was excited about those books. 2 of them are the same, but the other 2 are different. And now I have to find a graphic novel at the library because I don't own any that I haven't read. So goodbye Witch TBR. And hello, zombie TBR, I guess. The first challenge for everyone is to read a book of your choice. And for that, I am reading The Library of Souls by Richard Denny. Then I come to a fork in the road and I can either read a book that takes place in the future or a book that takes place in the past. So I have decided to read a book that takes place in the past and read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. I haven't read this before. I tried to read it multiple times when I was younger and I didn't like the writing, but I'm older now. And I can probably get into it and such. And it's very short. It's under 200 pages, so perfect for a read-a-thon. And then I come to another fork in the road, and I can either read a book about magic, or a book that has magic in it, or a book with a non-human. And so I've decided to take the non-human path, so I can go to the zombies. And I am using The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe for that challenge as well, because there are lots of non-humans in this. Then I have to read a book with a black cover. So here's a different book. This was not on my original TBR. And this isn't completely black, but there's lots of black on it, so I hope this counts. But I'm going to read Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac by Gabrielle Zevin. Yep. And then I have to read a book in one day. So for that book, I've decided for it to be The Library of Souls by Richard Denny because it's very short. Not super big writing, but kind of big writing, and it has creepy pictures and stuff throughout it, so I feel like this will be really easy to read in one day. The next challenge is to read a graphic novel, which I can't show you now because I'll have to go to the library to get one. I actually had Giant Days Volume 2 and 3 on hold. Or not on hold, but like I was next on the list. And that was a long time ago. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think they asked for my phone number. They just took my library card. And I don't think my phone number is attached to my library card. So I'll just make a trip to the library at some point during the read-a-thon and pick up a graphic novel and read it. And the last challenge to make it to Team Zombie is to read a sci-fi novel. So I've decided to read 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray, because this has alternate realities, or alternate dimensions, or, yep, alternate dimensions, and that sounds sci-fi to me, so yeah, also look at this cover, it's really pretty. So those are the books that I'm going to read for the Sbooktacular Read-A-Thon, plus a graphic novel that is unknown to all of us at this point in time. And I really would like to read all of these. Normally I don't read more than 3 books during a read-a-thon, but I would love to, because I'm probably not going to read anything in November because I'm doing NaNoWriMo. I'd like to get as much reading in as I can in October so that I don't feel bad about not reading or stressed out about not reading in November at all. I don't think this video was as good as my first video that I filmed. Damn you, Vanessa. Anyway, all the information for the Sbooktacular Read-A-Thon will be linked in the description. And let me know if you're taking part in the Read-A-Thon and what team you're on and what challenges you're doing and what books you're reading, and we can have a chat and all that great stuff. And let me know if you want me to vlog this Read-A-Thon. I vlogged the last Read-A-Thon that I did, and it was fun, I guess. So if, I don't know, 3 people or more say they want me to vlog it, then I will. And that'll be some good times. Alright. Bye.